because let's just be honest. If you come from a team where you was getting 5 bags a week, between 5 and 10 bags a week, and then you go to Manchester United and your wages quadruple, are you just gonna up and leave those wages, bro?
Check the scores before you come with your reckless talk. Go check that. Sending corn back to my team and we banter yours. For the win, taking no L's, we don't do draws. Don't press pause, keep your ears peeled when Tessie talks.
The transfer window is closed. Thank fuck for that. But there's a lot of players at said clubs that should have been sold that didn't get sold. So we're gonna talk about it. Can they get back into? Well, there's nothing to talk about, bro. There's nothing that's gone on, and I'm not talking about Anthony. Fuck all of that. Can these players get into the team? Are they just wasting away? Like what's going on? So I've asked my fellow co-host to get a list of the players that they wanted.
Including the players that have gone on loan in it, because officially they haven't left the club in it.
I told them to get a list of players that have left. I put it in a group chat, bro.
Oh, is that where you put it?
Yes.
So why didn't you just tell me to look, bro?
You never look in the group
chat. That's what I'm trying to say,
Read
bro.
the chat.
I read that chat in the back.
See, it was supposed to be a team, you know, people. But I told them to get a list of players that they wanted to leave. But initially, I wanted them to get lists of players that they wanted to leave that are still here. But we will start with Keem's first, because I feel like mine and Capel's are going to be the same anyway. So Keem, your first one, who did you want to leave that didn't leave? Well, how do you want to start it, blood?
Well, what I've done is a list of players that needed to leave Arsenal. Some did leave, some haven't left, some are on loan.
Listen to the personal vendetta in his voice.
Okay, so the first one is Rob Holding.
Right.
Rob Holding needed to leave Arsenal, and he has left Arsenal. He's gone to Crystal Palace.
You think he's going to start? What's his role at Palace, do you see?
He's that extra defender that they bring on when they're hanging on. A bit like his role when he was at Arsenal. You get me? Maybe he might get starting game time if there's an injury to either of their centre-backs, but he's not better than Guehi, and he's not better than Anderson.
So why would you leave a better team in a better position to go and play the same role at a different team? Surely you leave for better opportunity.
I don't know. Maybe his contract was running out and he didn't. He just leaped at an opportunity. I don't know.
He's a madman. I would have stayed. What would you have done if he was holding Capo?
Stayed and was
I would have stayed still. He might get a few cheeky sub appearances in the Champions League. You never know.
Blood. Just rake that in, my G.
Well, you know.
But yeah, I think we got 4 million for him. We paid 2 million about 8 years ago or whatever. It's profit, but I would have fucking gave it away for free.
Fucking hell, who's next?
And the next one, Pablo Mari. He's gone.
I forgot he existed.
Yeah. He's gone. I don't know where he's gone. I don't care where he's gone, to be honest with you.
He's the next one, because I forgot about my man, blood.
Nuno Tavares.
He's gone
Nottingham Forest. He's on loan, though.
Alright, so you see how he's on loan. Do you think there's a chance for him in the future?
I'll be honest, I do think there's a potential in this player. However, he's not an Arteta player.
However.
You see how Arteta likes...
inverted fullbacks.
Not even inverted, just system players, like players that he can trust, players that are not impulsive and wild and unpredictable. You get me? Like Nicolas Pepe, another player on the list. I honestly think there is a player in Nicolas Pepe. However, Arteta wouldn't give him a chance because he's not as reliable as Saka is. Saka is gonna listen to your instructions, do as you tell him to do, and benefit the team. Pepe is the type of player, we've seen it how many times, where he'll get past an opponent and then cut back to do the opponent again, bro. You're already through. Carry on, carry the ball. You get me? So, Pepe's gone to Turkey now as well. So his contract got terminated. Terminate FC.
Would you have given him a second chance?
I would have given him a second chance.
How much did you have to buy him out?
I don't know. honestly don't know.
Probably big though, you know.
I don't think so. I think it was less than 10 mil. You got any more that's left that needed to leave?
Well, needed to leave. Cedric.
Forgot about him.
He's still there though. He's
still there.
He's still there.
So you gone onto the
Can he
list
do a
that you
job, though?
wanted to leave that are still there.
All
though?
of these I wanted to leave.
Oh,
Can he do a job?
Not wanted to leave, but Arsenal needed to sell.
Yeah.
Cedric can do a job, but he's just we're past that. If we
Past that
are ravished with injuries, Cedric, I'm not gonna be worried as much.
Yeah.
really?
Nah, because
Cedric's
he's a
not
decent
terrible.
player.
I was about to say Cedric.
He's
yeah.
not
Man, I'm talking
terrible,
about Cedric like he's
but-
the shittest or something.
As a right back, he can do an all right job. Because a right back, it's not really a position where it really affects too
Game
much.
play,
You
yeah.
get me? I don't think
you got
anyone.
like Sterling and Rashford and them man running at you, blood.
I get you, but if your centre backs are
As long as you
still
can, as long as you can
alright,
do half a decent job defending them,
Yeah.
you're all right, man. Just worry about positioning and that.
Shite.
Mohamed El Neni, I don't know how he's still at Arsenal.
Man said Al Nenny,
Fucking
blood
you
clot.
go there.
My man's just obviously he was a teammate of Arteta's, in it. My man's basically got a contract, a new
I'll keep you on
contract
and get you paid and
to
that, mate.
do to recover from his injury and do his coaching badges. Basically.
Oh, so yeah.
So, is he still a player? Or is he?
He is a player. He's a player.
Now players like
His
that.
contract ran out, and he accepted a new contract on lower wages.
Okay.
To stay
people
at
like
Arsenal.
that accept they give new contracts and keep him on as a player in case they ever need him,
Yeah.
but they never like.
He knows
Arteta
he's not gonna
he's never
play.
going to use
Does he
him.
make the
and,
bench?
And then he knows
He's
that
been injured all season, so
How many
he had
times?
a couple of appearances
United done
last
it.
year.
United done
but
it with bare players back in
hardly
the day.
ever.
Though.
Hardly
Bare
ever.
man just still signed on.
So
bro.
do you think if he comes back? So do you think if he comes back, do you think he will play or not?
No.
Where
Too
is
many
he?
players ahead of him.
Where's he in the pecking order?
I don't know, but if you talk about midfielders,
Yeah, just-
Jorginho's not even
They
getting a
probably,
game.
they probably
Really.
treat him like a coach more than a player, fam. Like literally,
Oh, Nenny, you know. No,
they literally probably treat him like he probably chose with the youngers and that, just getting them right.
I'm not on that, bro. Players that are not part of the plans, I'm not gonna play.
Nah, it's just a way
See
around
you
saying
later.
I'm gonna keep you on so you can get your coaching shit, bro,
I guess
and we're
it's just
turning you
like
into a coach, innit?
A loyalty thing.
Yeah,
innit?
you know what I'm trying to
I
say.
don't agree with it, but it happens
bullshit,
in football.
blood.
We see it happen all the time.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you do, but it's bullshit. Anymore?
Sambi Lakonga.
He's on low. He's gone, bro. It leads, innit?
I don't know where he is. I know he was gonna loan him out.
Leeds or
I don't know
Palace,
where
one of the
he's
two.
ended up. But he needed to get sold anyway.
You want him sold? Ain't he alone?
I don't know. I don't know where he is. But
Just
he
needs to get gone.
just needs to get gone. He's
Why?
not
He's
good
only,
enough.
why? How many seasons did he have? Two.
La Conga.
And he's only
He's
only
not,
what, 22.
he's not Arsenal level. I'll be honest. I don't know what he's good at.
He's not still for that age. He's not Arsenal level, bro. But man would have knew that if you at that age.
I've
Fam.
got two more.
Gassing him. Go on.
This player,
Same age as Anthony and them, man. Fam. You know,
this is a player I like, and the only reason I'm saying we should have sold him because he's gone out on loan, and the loan thing doesn't make any sense to me.
Wait, let me guess before you say who it is. We're not on loan.
Yeah. I don't see how a loan in this player
Oh,
benefits Arsenal.
shit. His name went out my
Ah,
head.
KT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's a player you either keep him, you need him, because really and truly we don't have a backup left back now. That
And he's a
Tielemans
good player.
injured.
Like
And
inform.
I think Tini is a good left back, especially in the Champions League. Champions League experience, and you can't. Sometimes you just need a simple. You just need to do things simple, not every day inverted and all that. Them things, you get me?
Just up
Especially,
and down.
especially
Up
if
and
you ever
down,
needed to change the pace
overlap.
of the game and that,
You
and
get
just
me?
put him on, do a simple job.
Even if it's we're winning,
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
on
yeah, bring
Tierney,
him on, calm it
Zinchenko
down.
off because
Cool.
Tierney's a better defender. You get me? I don't see how loaning him to Real Sociedad for a year.
Helps or just
What's that gonna do?
anything, bro.
It's not gonna up his value. It's
Yeah.
not gonna. You get me? So I don't know.
Has a pointless one story. I hear it.
I don't understand that one. And the last one I wanted to sell, and we did sell him, was following Balogun
Why did you want to sell him?
because I didn't think he was gonna get a chance to start at Arsenal, and he's hot property right now. So I just wanted the money.
Balogun.
Well, strike while the iron's hot in it. One of them ones.
I agree. That's my mantra. To be fair, I can't
So
see.
I
I
agree, that's
couldn't
my
see
mantra.
none of them players that stayed getting into the team anyway. So see, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. The players that you don't want, or the players not getting into your team, they need to fuck off. Relying on injuries to get your chance. Just see you later, innit? Go on to better ventures.
We've sold 16 players, you know.
I only made
you ask
50 million.
Tez-
What, this window?
Yeah.
16.
If you asked Tez, we'd probably only sign 5. 100%. It feels like we didn't get rid of no one, but we've got rid of Bear.
Well, but I bet most of them are youth players.
God, it's talking like half of them.
I didn't even
who's-
mention youth players.
Who exactly, bro? Who were you, who did you want to get rid of that's still here?
That's still here.
Yeah. Or did you just want to get rid of? Who did you want to get rid of?
Dallo, always.
You want to get rid of him?
Yeah, bro, do better, bro.
Ahmad.
Yeah. What? Dallo.
Oh, that's Diallo. Oh, you want to just... The man just signed a new contract, bro. Where
Out of all the players,
A
we couldn't
man
name.
said-
Nah, but
First,
he was expecting me to say someone's stupid, but I'm literally,
stupid,
I've been
no.
telling this geezer I want him gone for the last 3 seasons,
But
bro.
he just signed
Yeah,
a new
but
contract.
why?
Yeah, but it's all good saying that, but I still wanted him gone.
Yeah, this
'Cause
summer. So you
I
wanted
feel
it-
like-
so wait
I
there.
feel like-
the question was, hold on, wait there.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question.
Let me just ask you this. And
Do we have a heavyweight at right back?
No.
Why?
Who has a heavyweight at right back right now?
What do you mean, bro? Go for one. Want to reach for the stars? Go for one, bro.
Name me a heavyweight at right back right now.
God knows, but go for one. Don't care.
So wait there. You don't know who
Bro,
you
I
even
just want better, bro. You know for a fact I don't like Dalot, bro.
Okay,
Nah,
cool.
it gets like that sometimes.
You
don't
know,
know the
I just,
answer,
yeah,
but
like,
you know
I
he's not
just,
the answer.
yeah, I just know that it's not him, bro. Like, man, have been relying on this guy, knowing he's mid. Like, he's actually mid at
I
best.
think he's been alright for you.
No,
Man.
but that's what I mean. Just because he's been doing the job doesn't make him the greatest.
Nah, it's true, but
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not
not-
saying
for
he
you
hasn't been doing the job.
for that to be the first name that you call out.
get me, bro.
that sounds
Nah,
personal, you get me?
I just
Is that one? Is that
was just
one?
random. That was just random because he was getting onto me, so I just said Dalot because I always want him gone. But you could
I
say
didn't get onto you.
could say
I actually
McTom.
do. Yeah, he needs to go. He should have gone.
Yeah, McTom should
I
have
think you
been
might have
gone.
just not getting the best out of McTominay, bro.
I don't think he's good. I actually don't think he's good.
I rather think he's. See how he plays for Scotland, bro.
It's different.
What, in camp, because they have no one to play
I said
there?
this to my brother yesterday, you know, fam. He plays different for them, man, bro. Like,
he-
he's
yeah, he
confident.
Because a goal scorer,
But he
bro.
doesn't have that confidence for us.
That's because we play him CDM. That's why.
But that's
They play him. They
That's,
play
that's
him
neither
camp.
here nor there, bro. He don't have the confidence.
My man was a striker in
Well,
the youth ranks.
if you're gonna, are you gonna have the same
Number
confidence
9.
you have? If you know you're a number 9, yeah, or you're a left winger,
Me
are you
personally,
gonna have
I'm
the same
confident
confidence?
wherever I play, bro.
Sounds good.
You gotta
until
have
you're
your
on that-
confidence,
until
fam.
you're on that Old Trafford.
If I play
pitch.
shit, move me. It's not my. I'm not the manager, bro. You wanted to play me here. I'm gonna have confidence playing wherever
Yeah,
you
so
put me.
okay, so
and
you
if I
gotta-
play shit, move me. You should
So
have known better.
move him to Cam, where like where he plays for Scotland. That's where you want.
Go for it.
Over who? Bruno.
That's not my point, you know. I'm not saying literally do it. I'm saying, fam, if it's a problem, sell me or move me. But you know what to do, innit?
We wanted to sell him though.
right,
The
then.
manager wanted to sell him.
But that's my point, innit? Like, you can't always blame everything on the player, bro. Like, bro, I'm playing where you wanted me to play. I'm not playing good there. Either sell me or move me. It's up to you. Ball's in your court.
But if the player don't want to move, what do you do then?
Bro, that's United's fault for giving him fucking however much is on a week. I know it's something stupid.
that. We're talking about you. We're not talking
How
about
much is it on a
United.
week?
I don't know, and
I
really
bet you it's like 150 at least.
probably, but I don't give a shit about all that.
Chilling,
Let's
you
go.
know.
Move on, man.
I
Let's
know,
go.
bro. It's got nothing to do with anything,
the
bro.
next
Who's the
player?
next player?
Next player.
No, before you even go on to the next player, do you see McTominay getting back into the starting 11?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, but I just feel like, bro, injuries and all that, fam. Next thing you know, bro, one more person's injured.
So
We're gonna need someone there.
injuries, yeah?
Injuries is the only way.
That's what I'm saying. All you say is injuries, bro. First, next one.
That's the point, though, innit? Of how else is he gonna get into the squad? He ain't good enough.
Well, I asked you, innit? It's your answer. Next
No
one.
one there good enough, bro. You could say, what's this? Can I say who I didn't want to get sold as well?
At this point, say what you like, bro.
Zidane. I don't understand why we sold him.
Because he wanted game time.
Shit.
He's alright though, man. He was a good player, bro.
Shit, little.
Phil Jones,
Camille,
obviously,
Camille,
fucking with his gym membership at fucking United, bro.
What's wrong with this keys?
The fucking shit, man.
I can't even name none of your academy players right now, blood.
You know why? Because the start of my team.
Oh fucking.
Nah, name me one more. Name me one more Arsenal academy player that like. Nah. Not like that
Smith
starts.
Rowe.
None that start like just like a up and comer though, bad boy. That man not really.
Balogun?
Nah. Not
He's not even
Balogun,
like
bro.
your team, bro.
That's a Balogun. Just someone else that's like literally plays in the academy now, but like you might see him pop
Who
up
is
in
the-
that
who is
in
the
an
next-
FA game or something.
Who is the next guy?
Yeah,
Who is
like,
the
who's
next?
the next-
Ranieri.
I ain't got a
Fair
clue who
enough,
that is.
I've
The one that
Actually, him.
came on against Brentford. That's 15 years
He was
old.
15 and it is. I didn't break the record for us.
Yeah.
That
Man
was
was dumping off in the under 20.
Who's next? Well, he was never. Let's be honest. He was never getting into the team.
Weghorst.
You didn't want to sell him.
Oh yeah, I was doing both for a second. Innit? True. That's probably about it, fam. Because everyone else I would have actually kept. Because man, know how I feel about Fred, fam.
We're talking about players that you
Wanted
Players
to
that are
sell.
there that you want, that think you needed to go.
Yeah, and I don't feel like anyone else needed to go, bro.
What?
Like who?
So Harry Maguire,
Oh yeah, but
Martial.
Maguire calls.
Van der Beek.
You know what? I completely forgot about Martial. Martial needs to go. Completely forgot about Van der Beek. He needs to. That man, I don't even class him on my squad, bro. When I seen him the other day, bro, I was absolutely
People.
fuming when I seen him the other day, fam.
This is what I got to deal with. This is what I got to deal with. Did you hear what I just said?
But I
I
don't-
said there's no one else that I would want to get rid of in the
Bro, name
squad.
Van der Beek and Martial.
Yeah, man,
and
your
who
squad's
else after
good,
that,
man.
fam?
Yeah, I hear him though.
Who else after that?
You got
Because
a team
you're
full
gonna
of
say like
Maguire.
Fred.
Maguire.
Yeah, but Maguire's obvious, bro. I just haven't said it, bro. But I'm
No,
saying
but
like
it don't
people like
matter if it's
Fred.
obvious.
Brother,
We
why
haven't
you always
fucked
come
that.
with
This is a
some
podcast, bro.
Exactly, bro. You just come with some dumb reasoning, bro.
Maguire, what? Maguire?
Actually, because you know,
No,
fuck
what other
this.
names you want after Maguire?
The players that you want to go.
That's it, bro.
Okay, fair
Fucking
enough.
hell, man, I already know how I feel about fucking Martial, bro. I even class that nigga as a Man U player, fam. Fuck, bro.
Anyway, it's my time now because Capo's
I
tripping.
have one game in like 2 years, bro. And talk
Players
about
that I
fucking
want to
Martial.
go. Where shall we start? Let's start in defence. Wan-Bissaka, I wanted him to go.
They or you?
Me, bro.
You
This
said
player. I said, did I? Did I say they?
You said they.
Oh well, me, Wan-Bissaka. I wanted Wan-Bissaka to go. At
Cheeky.
the start of the summer, I wanted Wan-Bissaka to go. He played well last season. His value went up. He's not the type of fullback that we need to excel going forward.
Keeps kidding me, you know, fam. Really,
Sell him.
bro?
Yeah, I wanted to sell him. We could have got a 30 mil for
Over Dallo?
bro. I like Dallo, fam.
You ain't getting no 30 mil for Wan-Bissaka, bro.
What are you talking about?
I reckon we get more than 30 for him right now.
You don't think we could get 30 mil for Wan-Bissaka?
I reckon
you-
a
you
good
don't-
45,
you chat
50
shit.
mil player right there,
25,
fam.
man.
You're chatting shit.
25?
You're
for
chatting shit.
Wan-Bissaka?
You're chatting shit. It's
Brick
chatting
wall.
shit.
Who's gonna
Chatting
buy
shit.
Wan-Bissaka?
The brick what? Anyone, fam?
Bro, do you know how much man wanted to buy him last summer?
Anyone,
It's
bro.
only because he's getting a new deal now
Arsenal
where
will
man
take
are
him,
not
man.
trying to sell him.
Arsenal have a Wan-Bissaka right now. Man. You know Arsenal have that.
Nah, I would have sold Wan-Bissaka and got another right back.
You ain't getting 30 mil.
It's cheeky to want him gone. though.
So wait there. So how much do you think? 25 mil?
How much did you want for Maguire? 30 mil?
40?
40 is crazy, by the way.
Wow.
Bro.
Yeah, 40. And that's a player that hardly plays, so you think
Nah,
he
but
wasn't
you know
getting
what
30
it
for Wan-Bissaka?
Do you know why he's got that price tag though? Because everyone just swings back to, oh yeah, but he's like England's golden boy. So it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? But
No.
Wan-Bissaka ain't even got that on his side.
I think we could have got 30 mil for Wan-Bissaka based off last
Wan-Bissaka,
season
yeah,
alone.
45, 50, bro.
45, 50, no chance.
Yeah, I think so,
That's
bro.
in Saudi. You ain't getting 30 mil.
Definitely, we could have got 30 off of Palace when you got. We'll get onto him. But fair play to Wan-Bissaka. He looks like he's the first choice right back at the moment in time. He's not gonna get you. My thing is, he's not gonna get you 10 assists from right back, is he? You got more chance of that happening with the lot if he stays fit and has a run of games than you are Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka stays in the team because of his defensive contributes, class, but man are trying to be the attacking team going forward, and Wan-Bissaka's not that. Secondly, goes without saying,
Man, he's been doing alright.
Maguire. Every time he comes on the pitch, the line is on the keeper's net, bro. When it's Varane Martinez, man, are playing on the halfway line. Maguire's
What
best.
happened with that deal anyway with Maguire? He just refused to leave.
No, he wanted us to pay out his final 2 years. We only offered him a 1 year payout. So he said, fuck this, I'm staying.
Do you reckon he'll go in January or do you reckon?
Get what
Yeah,
I'm
because
Because how many? He's got 2 years left on his contract.
what I'm out, mate. I'm getting what I'm out.
He's got 2 years left on his
You know,
deal.
that's what it was. I'm
He's
getting
got
what
2
I'm
years
out.
left on his deal. I reckon he'll go in January. Why? Because obviously Lindelof's ahead of him right now. Lindelof's ahead of him right now, and a man signed Johnny Evans as a backup. So if you're still at the club, a man are signing Johnny Evans on deadline day. If I'm the manager, don't fuck with your blood. That's cutting your nose off to
I
spite
don't
your
know. I
face.
feel like Maguire's just one of those people that will just ride it out.
Yeah, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? He loves England.
Ride out the last
Why
2
so?
years and just go somewhere for
Why
free.
wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
Get that signing on fee.
The only way he leaves Manchester United, in my opinion, off his own back, is if he doesn't get picked for England. My man's got picked the other day, and he started. So,
He started.
so why the fuck? Why would I leave?
Southgate is on the ropes though, bro. He ain't leaving, but
Yeah, like
He's got that
he ain't going anywhere. Who else is in the defense that I would have sold? I don't think there is anyone. No, I wouldn't. I was gonna say I was send Malacia on loan, but I wouldn't.
what about players that you did sell? Are you happy with all of them sales? Or is there a player that you think you should have kept? Or is there a player you think you would have kept for someone else to go in like the same position?
Oh, they kept Fred if it meant McTominay going. That's about it. But I was happy.
Lovely.
That, I was happy that he was gone. Like
done,
both of them. Both of them.
Well done, man. Well done.
Both of
That
them?
one hurt you to say, innit?
No, I said Fred deserved a new deal last season, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't sell him. Get both of them gone, bro. We could have brought in. Man, my manager's first choice is looking at Frankie De Jong and them man there, bro. Them two would never ever reach those levels, bro.
Too early
They
to
won't
say
even-
certain wingers.
They won't. What do you mean? Sancho, I would have sold him too.
No.
What other winger you talking about? You're talking about Anthony? No.
No.
So what winger you talking about?
What about Greenwood?
Greenwood. What about him?
Gone on loan, bro.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have. That's different. I would have sold him for fucking the off the field reasons. But if he was gonna stay. That one there, I don't really give a shit about. To be fair, I've voiced my opinion on that one. But
Stepping steady there,
Have you
mate.
played yet?
Nah, I don't think so.
Loan watch. I don't know why man are trying to act like they ain't gonna be watching him over there. Loan watch, bro. I'll be real.
Man, you are now getting dissed for how they dealt with it as well.
Yeah, 'cause
Over because Getafe dealt with it better.
He might be coming back in January the way things are going. Mate, how are you, mate? Feeling fit?
Lovely, son.
Fucking, what's it called? Who else have we got in the midfield? That would have took Van der Beek. I don't know what he's doing here.
I don't know what's happened.
I would have
I
kept.
felt sorry for him.
So do I. So do
I
I.
don't, not anymore. I
Why?
feel like as a player that's like, you know, like you've been in the background for so long, stand up and say you want to leave or something, man.
He
Like,
did,
just do
bro.
it.
United stopped it. Do you pay attention to any of
How
our
no?
transfers?
No, not with certain players.
So
Anyway.
why do you
How
sit there
to
with
know,
your chest
bro?
and say
I
these
just,
things?
I just wait till they leave, bro, and it just
Like,
never happens.
it
with us,
don't
bro.
make any sense, bro.
Like, see if this was like, I don't know, City, bro, they're gone.
But there is an argument to say, if a player wants to leave, surely he has to do what it takes to get him.
To get him gone,
He's
to get himself
moved.
gone. Yeah.
More time,
and I
it's
feel like
a
our
wage
players
cut.
never do that.
It's a wage cut. Because let's just be honest, if you come from a team where you was getting 5 bags a week, between 5 and 10 bags a week, and then you go to Manchester United and your wages quadruple, are you just gonna up and leave those wages, bro?
Nah, but-
Remember, you know,
nah,
these
but
things.
That's my point. Innit?
These
That's my
players
point.
do
I'm
things.
saying like, it's down to the player. That's what I said. Some
Yeah, but
players
let's
are just gonna ride it out and take the fucking money on it. But I'm talking about the players that want to leave, make it known and do
Yeah, but
something
man,
about it.
it's easier. I was thinking about this the other day, cause I say all the time, just take the pay cut and fuck off. But I was watching something
If a
that
player
Troy
really
did.
wants to leave, you really will.
Yeah, but it involves taking a pay cut. But I was watching what Troy Deeney was saying the other day, and he's like, yo, it's not as easy just to take a pay cut, you know, because when you're on certain wages, you're doing things with that money. Yeah. My house is, if I'm on a certain amount of money, I might get a house that warrants that. If I just take a pay cut, that means I might just not be able to afford that same house I'm doing. Why should I fuck up my life when you're offering me that money? And I actually hear it. If I'm in some of these players' shoes, this is me as a person, not as a fan. Bro, if I'm on 200 grand a week.
Yeah, me personally, I'm on the same shit, but I'm saying to those guys that like to complain, like, do something about it then. You know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. But obviously, then there's guys that you hear nothing of, like Van der Beek. I heard a peep out of him. Why? Because he's probably loving the money, bro.
He wanted. He's fully fit. He just don't get picked. He wants to leave. Man, you stopped that deal because they didn't want to pay his wages.
I know he was gassed when Ten Hag came as well.
Yeah.
Yes, my time to shine.
He got the injury though. Cause he was raw last season. He was raw, starting to get into the team, and then Andy Carroll took him out. It was just game over from there. Took him out, blood. I felt so sorry for him. But let me speed this up. In attack, who would I get rid of? Martial, see you later. You've been here for 8 years, and I do have
longer than that.
It's not. It's been 8 years.
Just check that. I'm sure.
I think this is his 9th season.
It's been 8 years. Check it.
Testimonial.
He ain't getting one of those.
Testimonial.
It's weird that I actually feel like of all players, they'd actually give him a testimonial. It's crazy.
Nah, they offered Johnny Evans one and he declined it. See you later. It's the injuries. It's got nothing to do about ability for me personally. It's got nothing to do with talent or anything like that.
Martial joined United in 2015.
Yeah, 8 years. Testimonial. How much years on his contract? This is last season.
Fucking hope so, blood.
No, boy, he'll be gone in summer.
I hope he is.
Either way, he's not getting a testimonial.
I will be there.
Of course you will. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with talent, technical ability, or anything. He can actually play ball. You just Martial.
It's to do with talent. There's no talent here.
It's just an injury prone geezer, bro.
The talent's gone now, fam. My man's finished.
It's just injury prone geezer.
It's sad to see still. Actually, it's not.
I was about to say, why are you talking shit, blood?
But you got to deep it.
Come on, he's only what, 28?
Bro,
27.
You got to deep it.
How old is he?
27.
So I'm saying, that's still a young player, really.
You know when like he burst
He should be coming into his prime.
A man thought, oh yeah, cool, he's going to be this and that. He was a youngster, you know,
and all that.
Now he's nearly 30 in 2 years.
Yeah, he was 18.
Just like Rashford, fam.
But that's my point, like, how long did we wait for something that didn't happen and his retirement's coming up in like 4 or 5 years, blood?
It's mad still.
He just kept getting injured, innit? And man didn't want to buy injured players.
I'm tired of talking
But you
about
might have done this. This is what you've been doing. Even Luke Shaw. Yeah, Luke Shaw's had decent spouts and that, but overall, you should have replaced him years ago.
Roberto Carlos, man, is a good player, man.
What do you mean, why?
Roberto Carlos, bro.
Because out of how many seasons? How long's he been there? 9 years?
Sure.
Yeah, no.
8 years?
That's how long Shaw's been there.
I think
7 years.
I think he's been there
This has probably
7.
been around 7.
So how many good seasons you had out of that 7?
Say about
I'm not
3,
gonna
4.
say injuries.
Fair good 3-4.
3-4, you're crazy.
Fair good 3-4.
You've been smoking a 3-5.
Last season he was
Mine must had about 2. I'll be honest.
I don't know about 3-4. I don't know about 3-4.
4's been generous, but 3 therefore at least 3, bro.
But what's
squeeze at 3?
I'm saying 2 max.
Ollie's second season. Whenever he scored
He joined 2004. This is gonna be his
2004.
2014.
I was about to say you
Was that this or 9 years?
That's what I'm saying. So now it's gonna be his 10th, bro. That's crazy, fam.
Bro.
I'm actually trying to think. How many? I'm saying 2. I'm with
Exactly.
I'm with Keem still. 2.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
3 goals.
2 good seasons out of 9.
But the other ones, they've been patches, innit? It's not really consistent seasons, but that's with a lot of
This is
United players.
Manchester United, bro.
He scored on average 3 assists.
3 assists.
Travis never got more than 5 assists in one season. Blood. Stop trying to. Like, what are you trying to?
So I said,
defend
bro.
him?
I said the average.
I
I said
reckon
the average.
he's
Yeah,
on it.
so free.
I'm saying you man should have replaced him.
We probably should have, but like we've had managers in it. Like it's not like we've had one steady manager for longer than 2.5
goals for-
seasons that can just be like, do you know what? I've had enough of you. Go later. Every manager that's come in has give all these players a chance. Remember, it's still me saying we still have players at this club from LVG days, and he's that guy. Like he's survived so much managers, and every single one of them have give him the chance.
He must be a
And
baller in training.
to be fair, let's be honest. In each one of the managers' periods from LVG up until Ten Hag now, left back replacement has not been a priority. It's either been midfield, strike,
That's
or
because he's a
centre back.
steady player. But
Yeah.
he's gone under the radar in this mess.
Yeah, nah, of
That's what
course.
it is.
Nah, facts. You're not lying.
So-
You get me?
In
It's
about-
like that. It's like that geezer at work where he just gets on with his job.
Yeah.
Like
There's
if
therefore someone
there's-
better qualified. But
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's reliable on time every day, does his
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
goes
you know
on.
what,
Because you got bigger
ain't gonna replace
problems.
him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He doesn't get noticed.
It's facts.
You get
He
me?
won't be here for much longer.
But even look at this. Like you man have been looking at left backs. Tellez, Malacia.
Tried.
Yeah.
me?
And you know what? They are the 2 good seasons that he's had, to be fair.
When someone's coming.
When someone's coming.
So he's felt a bit of pressure. He's like, all right, safe.
I got to put my
But Tellez
socks up.
coming, family. He turned up.
Turn
that
into a
season,
different
bro.
guy, blood. Like,
He
different
turned
guy.
Roberto Carlos just walk
Yeah,
up,
Martial.
bro.
And the other one for me is Sancho, I'll be honest. And my reason for selling Sancho is not because I think he's shit or I don't want him to sign at United. It's just the manager clearly don't rate you. You wasn't his player.
I just
he
think-
prefers Anthony over you. You've been here for 3 years. I'm tired of giving these
prefer Anthony
players...
as well, to be fair.
Huh?
I prefer Anthony as well, to be fair.
I'm tired of these players. Let's give him a chance. 3 seasons, bro. See, you get a 3-season window for me. Your first season to fill you out, see how you do it. In your second season, you've had a year experience now. Let's see what you're on. Man will defend Sancho. Oh, under Oli, he didn't ever got this. I don't care. I actually don't care. Like, you've been shite. You just have it. You've been shite.
You're
And I don't
shite.
like. More so for me, I don't like how Anthony gets more stick than Sancho, and Anthony's done more cup final goals, big goals against Barcelona. What's Sancho done, bro?
I think from Man United fans maybe, but I think in general, man, get onto Sancho more.
Nah, bro.
I think so.
I don't think so. That United fans, yes, but media and rivals as well. Like man talk about Anthony way more than they do of Sancho.
Probably the price though, innit?
Like the only man, I'll be honest, the only 2 men that get onto me about Sancho is you and Natty, bro. Everybody else.
You
don't
see
say
me? It's well bad.
Nah, I know.
It's bad. Obviously, I don't want man to be fucking on fire and that, but it's banter. you
Nah,
get me?
I hear that, but obviously, like with you, man, it's banter.
fucking on fire,
Everybody
it's
else,
crazy.
bro, it's just.
Everyone
that's
knows
it.
there's a player in there, but
He
I
just
just
got
don't
one.
think United's the club for him.
Yeah, you just gotta go and find it elsewhere. And that's it, really. I'd keep like everybody else, apart from the names that I just mentioned. Everybody else, I'm happy to keep. To be fair, but there's a lot of men that should have got gone.
If you can sell one of them tomorrow, who would you sell?
Out of the ones that I want gone,
Yeah.
it sounds mad. I'm gonna say Martial. Why? Because if we sell him, we can fucking replace him with another striker. We need another striker. I'll ride. Whoa, Ross.
Say that again,
I
sorry,
will
bro.
take. Whoa.
Say that again, bro. Hey,
Nah,
what?
wait there.
So you-
I will take another season with Maguire at the club if it means we get another striker.
So you want Hoyland, a little teammate, a little, yeah, a
Yeah,
little
Carl, let's just let's just say he goes 5 games without scoring because the
Got no one
possibility.
to switch him out
got
with.
no one to take him out. The pressure's just on. Your confidence on the floor.
You
I hear it still.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, but now
But in saying
I
that,
back him.
In
need
saying
20
that, quick
GA.
question though, who do you think's worth more right now, him or Maggie? Because
Please.
for some reason, every time people talk about Martial, fam, somebody's
Maguire?
he's got a bit of a crazy price tag, bro.
Maguire.
Nothing for him, bro.
Maguire's
You're
worth
getting
more.
like 12
Maguire,
mil.
so in Maguire being worth more, would you not rather sell Maggie?
No, because I don't think Maguire's going to play anyway. Well, in fact, no, because if Martinez gets injured and Shaw's fit, Shaw goes there. And if Varane gets fit and Lindelof is... if man know what I mean, Maguire, yeah, Lindelof comes in, so I don't think Maguire will play. Martial,
So you don't want the, but I mean, like, you don't want the money then.
nah, I want,
Do more with the money for Maggie than Martial.
yeah, we probably would, but we need to replace Martial, bro. I've had enough. I'm at the point now where all these
replace
useless
him and
players
freeze him
need
out, bro.
to go, bro. Like, if they're not part of the manager's plans,
Deadwood
get
FC,
them
bro.
gone. Whether I like Sancho or not, whether he's a baller or not, he's clearly not part of the manager's plans. Get him gone.
Check the scores before you come with your reckless talk. Go check. Sending call and banter my team, I will banter yours. For the win, taking no L's, we don't do draws. Don't press pause, keep your ears peeled when Tezzy talks.